Welcome back to the beautiful northeast coast. We're at Hunley Hotel and Golf Club on the edge of the North Yorkshire moors, the host for the Integral Collection Classic in the final round of this competition, well underway. And you know what they say, Matt, don't go out on the moors.
I was just watching that guy surfing, wondering if our winner will go jump in the ocean afterwards, but I doubt it very much.
Wonder who our winner's going to be at the moment. Looks like the American Dodge Kemmer has staked a very strong claim, a 4-shot lead. It's going to be difficult to overcome in these conditions, unless, of course, he decides to have a problem on the back nine.
Yeah, certainly looks very in control, just using that bank on the left-hand side.
Brave shot from Azell, nearly paid the price.
And straight at it. He's at that point now where he needs to. Just got to see shots, commit to them, make something happen. It's been an up and down day for Burden. He's got himself to 3 under for the tournament. Is that going to be good enough? Does he just need to make 5 pars coming in? White's dropped a couple, unfortunately. Back to 2 under. Fancy a cheeky little chip in here. I'm going for it. 5-0.
Oh, well played. You just saved the situation there, Mr. Woods, and so has John White. Fantastic way to hole out.
Now, how important will that be come the end of the day?
Now, the eagle has landed at hole 12, both Azell and Kemmer with chances.
That confident putting stroke continues.
It's an absolute joy to watch, it really is. Just looks so comfortable and relaxed. The sort of stroke that makes everybody watching think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do next time.
Putting should be so easy, shouldn't it? Putter only moves 12 inches back, 12 inches through. What could possibly go wrong? Important time of year for these guys to be in form. Stage 1 of Tour School for both of them next week. So no matter what happens here, they can take some great confidence into that.
Azell needs this to cover Kemmer's birdie.
Should move to the right as we look at it early, and then just back to the left. It looks like the gap will remain at 4.
There we go. So Azell claims a shot, but hasn't made any ground. Burden, 3rd shot into this par 4 14th.
As we saw, just found a bit of trouble off the tee. Great view from our camera operator there. And work to be done for his par. Tough putt this. Flag tucked right on top, at the highest point of the green. That's just going to feed away. That's a disappointing bogey. He goes back to 2 under. Might need to find one more in the last 3 or 4 holes. Club of choice today on this 13th has been 3-wood. Dripping down it, really trying to control the flight, drive it in there. It's going a little down the left. Short of the gorse.
I'm sure Azell would have had this many people follow him round on a final round for a while. It's going to be unnerving for him.
Yeah, TV cameras and a crowd creates a great atmosphere. Now, after his cheeky chip in on the last, can he build on that? Looks like he can. Yeah, as has the 16th, the first 2 days, but the wind's changed. It's now placed downwind, back into the wind. And over the first 2 rounds, a 3 was a rarity. And that's back-to-back birdies for White, and that elevates him up the leaderboard.
Yeah, the chip in seems to have fired him up. Very different prospect though for Hemstock.
Yeah, well executed chip back up, and that's only a bogey.
So par's your friend at the moment for the likes of our final group, Azell and Kemmer.
If Kemmer goes on to win, Azell will have lots of moments in the car on the way back. Would have, could have been very different.
drive back from the from north east coast down to Hornsey. Now look at this stroke. He's so assured, so certain, and he's so comfortable with the putt on the way back that he's just giving it a go every time.
Absolutely. Here Tiger Woods talk a lot about how he strikes the putt during his round. Kemmer's been striking them straight out the middle all day long. Now White, back-to-back birdies. Can he make it 3? Par 5 17th. He's going to give him an opportunity. Massive putt this. Very well done. Knocked it in the back of the hole. Has looked a bit tentative at times with the putter.
Which has not been the case for this man. The American then will move back to 9 under, but still in complete control of this tournament. Oh, that wiped its feet.
An all-around good putt.
Strolls very casually away from the green. I like the look of Dodge Kemmer today. Now Burden, take your hats off to this young man, because he really has grafted out there, and it could have gone so terribly wrong at the midway point.
Yeah, there was definitely a point there where the round was unravelling. Everything could have got away from him, and another great approach shot. And he deserves to knock that one in. He deserves his spot in the Tour Championship.
2 corking shots we've seen from Burden in the last few minutes.
Yeah, and White's also been stepping up to the plate. He can make a nice little birdie here, get himself to 5 under. I don't think it's going to win, but all of a sudden he's starting to trouble second place. He's having a little chat with himself. All good golfers do that. 14th hole, measures 370 yards.
It's chasing on very nicely. Frizzell just got it over the crest.
So dodges ball in the middle of the fairway. So both players in fine shape there. Big putt for White. That little thing with his head where the putter head moves before his eyes are back on the ball. That'll be a 5. But another good week.
Yeah, good strong finish for White. It's exactly what this man Burden needs. Birdie opportunity here to go to 4 under.
Come on, knock it in. You deserve this. Been scrapping all day. Oh,
what a shame.
done everything but drop. Still, par 5 to come. Almost in range for the players today. 16th, normally a par 5 for the members. Those nasty men at the PGA turned it into a par 4 this week.
Our leader, second shot into the 14th. Lovely view from behind the golfer. You can see the undulation and the shape of this green. You can also see the dangers if you don't hold the surface.
Yeah, short and left of that flag's going to feed off. So a sensible miss. He's at the stage now where if he pars in, he's almost definitely going to win, unless this man does something special. Should be an area of the game. These guys spend a lot of time working on their distance control. Obviously the wind makes it a little more tricky today.
White then, the 18th. Your views on par 3s to finish?
I like any hole that creates drama to finish. Short par 5, water, par 3s, short par 4s. Any hole where there can be a 1 or 2 shot swing is good for me.
And White ticking along very nicely. The clubhouse lead, remember, with Adam Keogh at 3 under. So John White with a chance to beat that.
Yeah, great round of golf from him earlier today. 67. Probably going to be the best of the day. They'll need something to happen, and again another tentative putt. And he's just letting the American have it all his own way. Gallery's expanding.
It is, it's wonderful stuff. Not quite ignited into the match they were hoping for. White birdie opportunity at 18.
Come on, knock it in. Grandstand finish.
Not quite then, so he is going to stay on 4 under. And once again, it's a round that could have gone either way, and he's hung on to it very nicely indeed. Well played, John White.
Yeah, a few little mistakes in there, but another solid week. That'll be a nice check. Secure his place in the top 60. And some great confidence to take into the next few weeks. Kima for birdie. He'll just be looking to cosy this up to the side of the hole, take his 4 and walk to the next. And that's exactly what he's done.
Oh,
head down, head down, but he can't be too disappointed.
Well, tough to feel sorry for the American with the day that he's had. He's played tremendously well.
There's an art to winning, and when you've got a 4-shot lead, making 4 or 5 pars to finish is the art.
Oh no, make that a 5-shot lead. Goodness me. And Steve Azell going from bad to worse on that green, I'm afraid. That's a tough one for him to take. But for Dodge Kemmer, marches away from that green with a 5-shot lead. The American is absolutely flying in the Integral Collection Classic, and he's going to look to hang on to it through the closing stretch. Good work from him. More to come after the break.